already done, but it will go back so that we can sell.
Okay.
And this is retracement.
Okay. So,
And
uh, so it is streaming live on YouTube as well. So I just want you to know.
you, please, pardon, you say what?
It is streaming live on YouTube as you described. So I just
Okay,
want to
okay,
let
okay,
you
no problem. I want them to join so that I will show them the RBS and SBR.
know. Okay.
I want to show them that strategy.
Okay.
Even that one you have taught them. It is on your videos. But I don't know why people don't pay attention to such small things.
That is it's a human nature, so it's fine.
Yeah. But lately, about 1 week, gold and BTC are running the same course. So this sell you have seen, it will reflect on BTC. Before that one also will. Let me take the BTC. It will reflect there. Maybe small time. If not now, small time it will reflect. Let me go to 30 minutes. Okay. Because it has broke the neck now. This yesterday trade that we took. And today it has broke the neckline. So probability that it can reach, it can take this, it can reach here is high. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I'm expecting BTC. If it broke here, uh then in future the bull run can happen. But for us it is now, it's not easy.
Yeah, actually,
All my portfolio is red.
yeah, it will be red small because
Yeah, it's about 70% gone. Oh.
wow,
But I'm still buying the dip.
you have plenty money, so you will buy the dips.
No, after trading, then I top up.
And because you are
every,
trading, you can top up.
every
Out
Friday,
of
then I top up.
out of those who are not trading, how can they top up?
It's not easy. They have started saying that it's a scam. They have not witnessed it before.
That's
So let's wait. Don't change the market, okay? Um, don't change the market. Let's wait for it. Okay. Now let me see. Okay, 6 people. Okay, so now let me teach you about the RBS. R is for resistance, and B is break, and maybe the S is support. Okay. So when I say RBS is resistance has become what? Support. And when I say SBR means support has become resistance. Okay. So it is opposite. When one happened, we just wait for where it broke. You understand? Where market broke, then we take our decision. Okay. So let me show you. Let me go to 4 hour. Okay, and let's find one. Oh, okay. Before I have one app that without subscribing you can backtest. What is the name of it? Let me find the name, because that one will help than this one. What is that app? That app. I'm not sure, you know. I want this app. What is it? Is that on my phone? It's G something. Okay, I go charting. Okay, so please you can go to Play Store and try to go charting. Go charting. That one you don't need to subscribe. You can back test whatever I will show you. You can back test. It's not like TradingView where you must find $100 and something before you can what you can use. Okay, so let me open the go charting. Then we will back test the strategies. Then you will see how it works. Go charting, go charting. Okay. If you have laptop too, you can click you can just write go charting. GOCHARTING. That is what I use for my back testing. Because TradingView I have not subscribed, but this one is free. So this one can help you to back test. Okay. So any strategy that I will show you today, I'm going to show you the RBS and SBR. Okay. It will left 15 minutes for the noise to come. The noise, it will push forward. Then after that, then we will sell. So don't worry. Okay, let me sign in because I have accounts. So if you go to Play Store, you can find the Go Charting. Make sure you will what? You will install it on your phone, okay? Or on your tablet so that you can use it to do your back test. Good. The network is very slow. I don't know why the network is too slow like that. What is happening? I can't find it. Good. Let's go to forest. Oh, 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 oh. Fine. Okay, now go to, oh, it came and gone. Oh,
I think we get back to the
you say what? I don't know why it's doing like that too.
Then the
Oh,
audio.
I should use the phone. Okay, now I see. I can find it here. Let me see. USD. USD.
After you have to buy Starlink and put in Sunyani.
Ah, yes, I have to. But that one's about 6,000.
Buy you can go, there you can buy.
Yeah, I have to
And,
buy.
and
But this is Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi. I switched from Tigo to Vodafone, and still it is misbehaving.
they say you should buy if you buy what's the name?
Yeah,
Max network.
it I left 8 minutes. Let you go. Don't know why. Well, I should switch it off. Okay. Um, this is Go Charting. Okay, and they have their tools here. Mm, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Can't see my tools from this laptop. Oh. Why? I want the tools to go. Okay, now let me go straight to the points. Leave this one. The later we'll use it because it I left only 5 minutes. What is all this? Okay, Okay, why did we took this trade? This trade. I hope you can see from. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Please. Okay. So this is why I'm looking for sell. Okay, because why? You see here was here we got a simple support here. You understand? Then after breaking, that's why we got that's why a bit gold sell now. It was sold now before we get to live. You understand? So it's a broke here. You understand? Okay, that's why we call it RBS support. Sorry, support has become resistance. Okay, SBR support has become resistance. So that's why there's a simple sell here. Okay, I hope you understand me. After this here, we have a support here, right? We have a support here. So this support was broke. So after it broke, one of my strategies is wait for market to come and retest here. So that's why you see market has come to retest here, and we got this. So if we were live before, I should have told you people to sell to get about what this is about. This one it gave them about 120 or 100 pips. Okay, so now because of the news, this candle can push to here. Okay, it can push to 3140 before we can have another sell. So from 3140 to 3150, we will get a sell there. Okay, so we are waiting for this zone to sell. So this is a simple strategy that you can use this app. This app I'll show you to do. But now it is on 1 hour. So it is a big range. The zone is too big. Okay, but don't worry. We'll wait for the noise to finish, then we just sell. Okay. So this is the support has become resistance. So here there's a small resistance here, but it is not strong. Why? Because of this resistance. It is not strong. Okay, because of the news. It can break. It can break it to this side before we can sell. Okay, because now US dollar is very strong. It's very strong. And let's look at one that's a RBS. Resistance becomes support. This is one. Resistance becomes support. This is another one. You see here we have resistance here. We have resistance here, okay? So this resistance was broke, okay? So before, if you have such thing, before you can trade, you need a retest here. You understand? Because this one broke. So let's see if we can find it. Okay, yes. That is why he got by. We got. I hope you understood. Resistance broke. So this resistance has automatically when the market reach here. So that's why if you are not watching from afar, but always watching the next candle, you can't find all this RBS because every day both of them happen. You understand? So it broke here, it came back, but it couldn't retest. Then what? It moved upwards. So after it came back, it retest needs here. You can see. You can see. So that's why this buy happened. And this buy, after it gone up, it came back. So this is the rare confirmation for us to buy. But we couldn't see it because it happened. This thing happened at night. We couldn't see it. So that's why after it got here, it's supposed to sell. You understand? But this one, it will break because it's not strong. This support is not strong. This resistance is not strong. I hope you understand it. If you don't understand anything, please, you can ask. It has left 1 minute. It has left 1 minute. So let's see what will happen on the chart. So if you have questions, you can ask. So 1 minute. Okay, now it's 6 o'clock. So let's wait and see how it moves. Now nothing is moving. Okay, now you can see it has started stirring, but I want it to push to this side before we sell. Okay, I want to, from this very big zone. Oh. But please don't chase the market. You don't buy, don't sell. Let's wait for the nights to finish. Though my bias is sell, but we are not going to chase it. Now let's see what will happen. BTC also is on fire. I'm sorry. SP, why we study the chart. Okay, so I kind of piece so I before I mean kind of peer. I'm saying in support and
Happy, your network is slow.
What's there?
Your network, you have
Okay.
everything you said, nobody heard.
Okay, let me place the Wi-Fi. Oh, so I should go over. Now is it clear?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. So I should go. I should.
The
I
time
should
you
start
said you
again.
want to speak she, so you say you want to speak she.
Okay,
so.
okay. Okay. Okay, now I want to use P to explain it for those who understand P. Okay, what I'm now the American you say. One say you was support and resistance. Support, you know, and another time be a down has you know. And resistance, you know, and another top was you know. And until brebia baku be break bia no. I opportunity myself ubetwen say ebe sign aba besiwo. Now say your support, your resistance, and your support. And into mamenya this illustration. Say me for we say candle not ever be breaky has say candle we candle we etimba be breaky. I mean the color. Okay. Second way a breaking. Oh, inside. Okay. Second way a break is say a break is say a be move forward. But as I will try assign another candle. Abba has say assign Abba back. Over second way break here. Say never ye. You better another candle has say. Now you assign another candle. So ha. And until you better say ye benya another candle ebe free ha say assign abaha and sana yet me abai and it won't be another candle back ha say did this candle no and mama red. Okay, so now say a break is support to a break resistance we are na echo na assign back here na confirmation say we can buy what I say, but a break here man try say we follow candle no wait him and back and not your friend no now no was a resistance we know ababa support and your friend SBR support become resistance. And as I ever down has said so. Ever down has said so. Down has said so. Na say candle, your candle bako emani break away. Na ofoforo enso so eba na eno so babetwa so a. Babetwa so a. Ye hia another candle a ebe shase se eba hase ansana yetimi a take trade. So what you say? Nti we say no this support we say no eba be dane resistance. Nti ene your friend no SBR support, this support has become resistance. And it has say no we you be expect green candle sorry we say a green candle. Okay, red and ebe has say. Then we will wait for green candle to confirm this. Oh. Hello? Okay. Oh. And you hear this green candle for confirmation. Green candle. Okay, green. This is green. Okay. Aha. And I has so no. At the minute say chino ya. So let me use the English too. So for the English, the support to become resistance and resistance to become support. This is what you need to know. This candle, if this candle break this support, you see this resistance. If this candle break this resistance, we will need another candle. Then after another candle, you don't need to buy, though it will break, but you don't need to buy. You have to wait for a candle to come back. So this candle, if you come back, then we need another confirmation. That is a green candle to engulf it, either to engulf it or to engulf it like this. Either it will be taller than it or it will engulf it. So after it engulf it, we can start what? We can start our entries. But at times, so far as this can do close like this, and it retests. When it retests, you will see a certain what? A small thing here. So when it retests, I will start to give the signal. Okay, the same thing applies here. There's a support. So this support, if it broke, a candle you will see. Then you will see another candle. At times it can go about 200 pips. Show you how it works. So this one, we saw one here. It broke. So after it broke, it came back. It creates another support. It creates another support here. It broke. It came back. Then it said, you understand? Can you see? Can you see? It created another support here. So after this support was broke, it came back. So you can sell what instantly. So then when it got here, because we have this, where is it? Oh. Because we have this this resistance broke initially. That is why when it reached here, it retest. So after this retest, we wait for confirmation here. So this is a confirmation for buy. That's why you see that gold is buying today all day. Why? Because of this broke, this resistance was broke. So it has become a support. So whenever a resistance is broke, it tends to become a support. And when support broke, it becomes resistance. So that's why we have RBS and SBR. So if you don't understand anything, please let me know so that I can explain further.
Quick question.
So
you do all this on the 1 hour time frame, right?
You can do it on 4 hours. The 4 hour you can find it. 1 hour you can find it. But since I'm a day trader, I at times I mark it from the D1. You understand? 1D. The 1D you can see it. When it broke this resistance, it came back to retest. You understand? And this is a fake out here. This one is a fake out. This one, it took many traders out then before it went out. So you can see from D1, I hope you can see it. So in the midnight, there was a fake out here, which to trick the traders who are trading on Asia section. I hope you can see. So
Yeah, I can see it.
So yes, so this that's why if you are a day trader, you have to use the 1D. Then you go down, that is top-down analysis. You go down to 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes to find your entry. You understand? So this one, you see, you have market. So since I have market, if I go to 4 hour, it will show there. Then, but the 1D, it will give you a large what? A large zone. If you have small account, you can't trade. Maybe the large zone can be about 250 pips. You can't. So you have to minimize it to at least 1 hour or 30 minutes to find your entry. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And why I'm looking for a sell here is that, well, you see, if it is 1 hour, I wouldn't have used, I wouldn't have mark here. I would have mark here. Let me mark here. I have to bring this one down. This one, I have to break it down because here it created support here. It market created support here, and this one broke it. You understand? So it can retest here. After it retest, it can come back before it take decision either to move up or to come down. I hope you are clear.
Yeah, I get it. Thank you.
So if you're a day trader, always start from daily. Then you move to 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Then you find your entry. I don't like 15 and 5 minutes because that one is for scalping. If I want to scalp, that's what I use. But there, but on 15 minutes, you can find many RBS. And on 15, you can find many RBS. Let me see if I can find many here. You can see. So 15 minutes here has broke. You see, this supports, this resistance has broke. According to 15 minutes, this has broke. So if I want to, I'm coming. Oh. Why is this slow too much? I hope you can see this resistance. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it has broke here. It has broke. So market want to come here. If it come here, we are going to buy. Okay. If it come here, we can buy it on 15, but that one will be scalped. You understand? That's why I don't like 15 minutes. 15 minutes will give you many opportunities, but at times, if you don't have experience, you will have the money, but it will come and take it off and give you lost. That's why I don't like 15 minutes. So my last, the 30 minutes is my last time frame I used to use. But the RBS and SBR, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, you can find it. But if you use daily, that is where you are expecting at least from 50 pips to 200 pips. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you are using 15 minutes, maybe 30 pips, 40 pips, then you take it 20 pips, then you take, that is scalping. But I don't like scalping because those who are making it in this field are not scalpers.
Mr. Happy, you used to be a scalper.
Yeah, but no, I don't like it. It can give you for maybe 1 month and one day it will clear everything. So I don't like it. So I'm planning to become a swing trader.
Teach me.
I should teach you. Go out with my friend. So if you have any question, please ask. So let us go to our 4 hour and see what is happening.
Okay, guys, I think Happy's network went off a little. Let me just turn in quickly. And can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You see, guys, if you get this opportunity, you guys need to be interactive because if you meet people who they know the thing and they cannot teach, it is your questions that will let them speak. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
This man was just like you guys 3, 4 years ago. He's just like you guys 3, 4 years ago. And today is both giving you guys free gifts, right? Now, what he is talking about is about you knowing where a structure is formed, number one. So the first thing is that do you know how and resistance? Number two, what is support and resistance? An area you expect Christ to make a major reaction. So this is yesterday, waiting 15 minutes for now this same setup,
Please, your voice is far.
pardon?
Please, your voice seems far. It keeps fading.
Send some $2 or $10, it will come clear. Is that Augustina?
Yes,
Can you
please, it's
guess?
me.
When you send dollars, it will come clear.
Okay.
Makafi, what are you laughing at? All right, so now these are all the lines you've seen are lines I draw, expecting price to react to it one way or the other. Then I'm updating it at the same time. All right. Now I want you guys to give me an asset. Let me show you what Happy is talking about his strategy. Now, there is something we call strategy, and there is something we call concept, and there's something we call profile. If you want to be a real trader, you need to understand what is a strategy, you need to understand what is a concept, and you need to understand what is a right. So, okay, let me come here. Euro USD, XA USD. Anytime you guys want me to analyze gold, it's just going to be a yeoman's job because I trade it every day, right? So I will pick Euro USD, which is actually doing exactly what I would like to talk about. Now, those of you that you are trading Euro USD, GBP USD and stuff, I want you to spend time on DXY. Spend time on this thing for DXY. Beautiful W, or let me say beautiful extended W with a liquidity trapped, bullish move confirmation. So it means that before FOMC, you don't even have to think of how the news will go. You know it. You know it because you know how strong United States dollar will be. Are you getting something here? So let's take Euro USD. I hope I didn't. So beautiful drop happening here, coming towards this level. Now we've analyzed Euro USD on Sunday. You guys remember? Okay, Mr. Happy is back. Mr. Happy, come and continue your job. Thank you for coming back.
No, I said that there's no volume on the market today. I don't know why. Any comment on it? Because FMOC, by now we should have seen our results.
Yeah, I think what happened during NFP will happen again.
Okay.
People will make a quick reaction, then the market will react later. Number two, for gold,
Okay.
there was this update. I think I don't know if I shared with you alone also, but there was this fundamental update that created that push in a New York overlapping period between London and then New York session. So some of those things push price. So at the moment, many people will be wondering where will market be for, right? Now, ideally, there is volume because when you look at DXY, within 2 hours, we saw a pump here. If you look at this is 15
Yeah.
minute time frame. So before 6
Yeah.
p.m., you can see that there is a push to the downside here. But some way somehow, SAU is not giving us that volume. Not giving us that volume. That is just what the problem is right now. So basically, um, let me just show you guys this thing real quick. Many people are asking me what is FOMC. Okay. So please, if you want to know anything related to fundamental data, please you can come to forexfactory.com. We have many of them. I think we have FX Street and the rest. When you come to any of them, we have each day with activities. So FOMC meeting minutes. So you click on this particular envelope, come and read a little. The source is from Federal Reserve. Click on Federal Reserve so that you can read what's a breakdown of it. Now, the usual effect, more hawkish than expected, is good for the currency. The key point you need to understand here is what is hawkish. Go to Google right now and try hawkish. You actually have a fair knowledge. Now, you bring that knowledge into the market and apply the principles of these data based on what will happen. The frequency is 8 times per year. So the data is released 8 times in a year, 3 weeks after the federal fund rate is announced. So it means that next release is actually May 28th. Why do we care as traders? It's a detailed record of the FOMC's most recent meeting, providing in-depth insight into the economic and financial conditions that influenced their vote on where to set interest rates. So if interest rate will be adjusted, what do you think investors will do? Now, two things you should take note of. There are points in time where the data will act as a leading indicator, and there is a point where the data will act as a lagging indicator, right? So the expansion of the acronym is Federal Open Market Committee. I hope today you know what is FOMC. Yes or no, guys? Quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You see, people don't know that sometimes we give money for people who are responding. Yo, the old student will tell you. You will answer a question, will give you $10 in your trading account. So basically, today we saw some jumps in the market when there are no fundamentals. At the point I was like, what's happening in the market? So I have to go to the internet and check what's happening in the market. And I realized that, oh, okay, a little bit of Russia, Ukraine. They say they find some Chinese among the Ukraine, Russia soldiers in Ukraine and all those stuff. So usually markets react to that. So you come here, Federal Reserve, remember, you are a trader and then you are dealing with micro and macro data. You are responsible to understand or use data to make a meaningful decision. So if you are going to use data to make a meaningful decision, what is the source of your data? Very, very important. Yeah. So the source of this data is recent developments. So the minute March 8, 19, 18, the pre-releases, these are all data you need to understand and then have a fair knowledge. So if I were you from today, right now, The most important thing is that I will be glancing through federalreserve.gov because everything related, the most expensive good afternoon in the world, we see that one too on this side, right? So let's look at account statements. That's the current information. Then you can be able to glance through the data quickly, if possible, or if you have time, download the PDF. You are a trader, and this data is going to shape the economy of the country currency you are trading. Are you getting the point? So you need these data to be able to know exactly what will happen to the currency. You can't read these data and then you'll be losing money in trading because you know if the data will make United States dollar strong or weak, right? So that's just it for FOMC. Yeah, any other update is breaking news. So when you are trading, please, if you go and do susu and buy one TV and then put in your trading room and Bloomberg, CNN, BBC, if you go and subscribe to all those doing, forget about Africa for now, while you are trading. So that once there is a breaking news, you see the impact in the financial market. And that is it for what happened today. And there is a layout of patterns that price is moving with. Always remember that there is a destination. For example, let me come to trading view, add up something real quick. What Happy is saying. So currently, before this market move up, gold is doing 4-hour interval movement. Over here, it did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-hour interval movement. And then I watched the market until it push up from 2970 until it get here. I watched the market actually. I was trading with somebody here. Now, the point is that after this long candle, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is 5. After that, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did a session this afternoon. I told the person that we are going to expect a jump above or a jump below. So when you open your chart, before tree trader will post a signal, and you knew you have it in your plan that you'll be trading gold today, open the chart and at least spot some levels. So when you spot some levels from the daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, you identify important reaction points like support level, resistance levels. By the time the signals are coming in, you are already aligning with the signal. Are we good? So that is just what happened today. And now we can see that liquidity is somehow trapped, but to me, it wasn't trapped enough. Liquidity is not trapped enough. And then from this particular candlestick, we will see until we have a close below this level, our sell will be somewhere to be a sluggish push down to the market, right? Then we'll see a little bit of another 4-hour consolidation. Then you see another push up, right? So same thing happening on Euro USD. Now Euro USD is an update. If you miss the market review, I'm sorry. That one you have to blame yourself, not us. But we break it down. We break it down, beautiful setup for you. So what did we say? We say price is actually going to move in this channel. If you know how to gauge the market properly, know the highs and lows, you'll be able to know how it breaks. After the market broke structure, it gave a very beautiful double top here. So at 12 o'clock, the double top formed. If you follow the double top formation, which is now a resistance level, automatically you are catching the fundamental analysis without you being aware. I always tell people, if you are a good technical analyst, there is nothing like fundamental will go against you. Your job is to project the market. Now, somebody will ask, Mark, after this, what next? Normally, I'm only going to update this I don't have to struggle myself because I know the trend of the market. Let me clear this. So I know the structure of the market already. So this is a level. The next important thing is that will price hold here? This is our support. Will price hold here, or will it break, or it will bounce? I will wait patiently for price to enter here nicely and clear liquidity. Liquidity means that let it extend the week, but don't close below any of my zone. Let me show you guys BTC quickly so that those of you that you show up on Sunday, you understand. So we draw a box, if you guys remember, and price give us a double bottom, beautiful double bottom, right? We can call it a W because it's a zone touching to the supply with a confirmation here. Harami candlestick pattern, bullish move. Now, does it mean you should jump and sell BTC here? Well, it makes sense for all normal people. All normal people. It makes sense for them to sell BTC here because one, support, two, support, three, support. But then I will wait. I cannot see this long candlestick form and just jump into a sell. I will wait for accumulation to finish, manipulation finish. I go with this. Now, if you don't wait for manipulation, this young man here, uh, so this young man here is the manipulator. His job is to clear you out. This young man here is the manipulator to make sure that what. So you bought here, market cleared you, buy back at your price, going up in your favor, then you are angry, right? So that's just it's very, very simple. Support resistance, they work. Somebody tell you that they don't work. The truth of the matter is that that person is deceiving himself, right? Because you hear people saying SMC, whatever, whatever. I'm not against it. The truth of the matter is that learn to personalize trading. And Happy is telling you guys that this is what works for him. So the question is that do you think it will work for you? Take it, go and add up, and then you make your money. Mr. Happy, please take over. I'm tired.
You are tired.
Yes, I'm tired.
Okay.
Okay, before then, guys, do you have any question? You can ask.
Uh, mhm.
You guys have any question? All right, guys. So trading is very simple. I can tell you that for a fact. And don't look for 100% win. Some people they want to be just make sure that when you generate 10 signals, at least 50 of them is correct. And make sure that your stop losses are very small. Your take profit are well in a very good point. And if you know how to spot basic zones, support resistances, wait for market to finish whatever it will do, you get it. For example, this ghost setup from here to here, you can see here is 2.85R, turning to about 5 to 6R. If we have extend this, you'll be seeing that that's 6.81R. Imagine you wait patiently and raise $10, get $68. You know what that means?
Any question?
All right, so if there is no question, I think we are done with FOMC. You can go and read a little bit around FOMC and understand how it goes, what happens. Go and read about the next fundamental data. So if you don't find yourself somewhere here, always get here and find out what is happening. Very, very important. Tomorrow is 10th of April. Let me just tell you what will happen tomorrow. We, we are all sleeping by this time. We are all sleeping by this time. So from 10 a.m., Australian dollar has a RBA government pool box. Speaking, but then it has no prediction, but it will have some effect on Australian dollar, which might have some effect gold as well. So 12:30 as usual, we have core CPI monthly data, um, core CPI monthly data, CPI monthly data, and then the unemployment claim. Very interesting. Now let me just give you a tip. Let me give you a tip. Before 12:30, the market will be doing something like this. Let me show you. Just a tip. Okay? So the market will be doing something like this. It will be climbing on each other, either up or it will be doing down. Okay. Before the news, you can be seeing something like this. When it's doing something like this, the probability that it will give you a spike up like this is high. When it's doing something like the probability that it will give you a spike down like this is very high. And that candlestick will become a segment we are going to run on uh, for a couple of times, right? So I don't know, but we will be getting a time. We'll teach you guys how to communicate with candlesticks to be able to understand, to be able to interpret. Let me put it that way, to enable you interpret the market properly. When you are able to interpret the market, like Happy will tell you, don't chase the market. You will stop chasing the market. You will prepare yourself, and the market will come for you. With a calm mind, you enter, and market will just go towards a direction, right? I believe you guys got some value for showing up. You need to keep showing up until you win, right? Giving up is just a lazy man's food. And there are some people here that, okay, I can just communicate with Happy because I'm sure 2020, 2021, by this time, we've been talking about Forex, and today we are still talking about Forex. He can tell you guys. I gave him one advice before. The last time he was talking to me, he mentioned it. I said the market is like an ocean. Everybody's one is inside. That's just it. Somebody will go and catch anchovy. Somebody will go and catch a whale. At the end of the day, we all catch fish. You don't know. There are times where anchovy is very expensive, and then there is a time where the whales doesn't even have any demand after all, right? So take it cool and be conservative for the start, right? We are conservative and understand that risk management, money management, they are the spine this industry. You'll be able to understand why 1% is very important. If you go and check last week, the stock market crashed over $2 trillion wiped out. All the billionaires, their stock dropped. A 1 billionaire stock didn't drop. That is Warren Buffett. He's the only investor that has green in his portfolio. And then I was asking myself questions. What makes this man, no matter the crash, he's always at the top? Possibly and probably he understands portfolio management. So it is something you should understand. For you to stay strong, John, John, be careful. Okay. For you to know the principles that govern this whole forest industry, I will ask you a question you should go with. It's not my session, but do you know the principles that govern your personal finance? I'm very sure that when some of you go and sit down, think about these things, you will cry. I was talking to one woman 2023. We're doing a little consultation. I asked her that, do you know what is resolution? She's asking me what is a resolution. So all her life until she was 40 something, she never had a resolution for a year. And the truth of the matter is that I told her directly, you can't trade. That was 2 years ago. Yes. And she's not able to trade for it. So before you come and manage money in the financial market, and are you managing your own finances well? Yes. Should I take answers? Should I take answers? Makafi, do you want to answer me? Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I should
well, I'll
leave it
say
like
yes.
that. Okay, you will say yes. Great. So please, my people, I have stayed in this industry. I'm not a millionaire, yes, but the truth of the matter is that trading put food on my table. There are people here that can attest. Before you become consistent towards something, if you don't have a reason, you don't have a purpose, you wouldn't know why you should take it serious. Anytime there are sessions we post on the groups and you see people hesitating as if they are helping us, I laugh. And I will shock you. There is another crisis coming, 2028, 2029. It's traders that will survive it. I am telling you for a fact. This one is not prophecy. You don't need prophet to tell you. 2008, we have a global financial crash. That is what made cryptocurrency relevant. 2019, what do we have? There is a shift. That shift kills companies. Skype is dead. Zoom rebirth. You need to understand what we call the Eastilon effect. Go and research it, right? And then learn to update yourself properly. Madam, today is 9th of April 2025. 4 years down the line, something will happen. You shake the world more than a corona did. It will shake the world more than financial crash 2009. And the people that will survive it, they are very simple. They are not investors, they are traders. You and I, we have the power at that time. So if you are able to understand the indicators, or you would have invested in Netflix once Corona came. And I heard a story of someone that the day COVID-19 just dropped buying like this. What he did is very simple. He just went to buy all domain names, register all domain names related to COVID. And the time they need to buy the COVID-19 domain, he's the only person that has it. So they pay him 5 million or so to get the domain. Because he is futuristic. All right? That person is futuristic. Before a stock market will crash, there are indicators in the market that will tell you that the market will crash. That is why you are a technical analyst. That's why if you don't want to learn anything, learn Fibonacci. I was telling someone the last time that I am sure some of us can use Fibonacci retracement and know exactly when we will die because we believe it. All right. So if I'm talking to you and it's not entering you and you don't want to be serious, we will leave you. There is a time you will say, had I known, and I'll respond to you. It's a philosophy of it. That day, I did not insult you, but it is true because it never come at last. All right. So tomorrow we have CPI. I don't know if Happy will do live session, but it will be very interesting. We'll get the indicators from today. So tomorrow by 11:30, we'll be able to see exactly where gold will be going. And those of you that you can't take the volatility, trade your currencies, build your accounts, then you can join the gold traders. Yeah, that's gold money is sweet. And you go to hit at the other side of you. Now, a lady told me that it is actually painful than broken heart. Well, I don't know how broken heart is like. I am very sure that gold breaks heart more than men break women's heart. All right, so thank you so much, guys. Mr. Happy, are you back now? You intentionally forced me to talk. Hmm? Mr. Happy, are you there? Somebody should. How can I say that in tree?
Wowɔ hɔ anaa?
Ah, okay. Mr. Happy, have you heard me asking a question? This network, then we have to do a initial public offering for Happy to buy what's an Starlink. Eh?
Yes.
After the years, the network kicked him out again. All right, guys. We have coffee trading running. So if you are looking for a passive income, I call it passive income because if you have money somewhere that can be generating 0.5 to 1% for you Monday to Friday for the rest of your life, I am pretty sure that it will help you. So contact me. Let me educate you. Give you the normally if you have $5,000 and you come, that one I'll take you through financial literacy. I will give you some education for you to see how you can become at least a millionaire in 3 years with the principle of compound interest. But if you're coming with $500, that one is small. You don't have to consult. But if you're coming with 200,000, that one I'll buy you my favorite juice. I'll buy you one organic juice. We talk business, right? What I'm just trying to say is that the long term gives you the best survival point, right? And if you have a system or someone that understands the principles that govern money and entrust your money to that person's hand, and that's me. I can boast that I'm good at money, right? So come and copy and generate some residual income or passive income. I think it's passive income. I've still badly to understand residual and passive income, but I think it's passive because residual, you put in a little work and then that's rotating. And I love residual income and I love passive income. I also love what we call automatic income. That one is sweet. Put the seed in the soil, you water it. Probably you can use the concept of Chinese bamboo tree mechanism. Water it for a while. 5 years down the line, you have to keep enjoying money. So we think we might consider low equities, but I want to talk with $500, $5,000 and above people first. But then don't go and bring hospital bill. I don't take hospital bill. I don't take emergency. I don't also take school fees. I don't take rent money. I take free money, right? But the point is that the money will not exchange hands, right? You will have 100% control over your money. So as we do the hard work, you are earning passively. I have a very good offer for people who are good in marketing. Are good in marketing. I have a good deal so that your dream deal is actually a benevolent company, by the way. We like giving money. So if you think you have sales strategy, marketing approach, come contact me. Let's talk tomorrow and talk business so that you can make residual income. What the investor is earning passively, you are making residual, right? So it's an opportunity for you to make good money. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Eat early and don't eat late so that you can live. If you have to live long so you can eat the money. You understand? Don't get money and use it to treat kidney problems, liver problems, and I will talk about health one of these days because it's becoming too much. If you are young here, please don't play with alcohol. You will die before your time. If you are smoking and you call it you are chilling, you will die too early. Mm. Make money.
Hello, coach. Hello,
Victoria,
coach.
yes,
Yes, coach. I wanted to ask, are we having a class tomorrow, later?
tomorrow is what time? Tomorrow is Thursday. Yes, we have class.
Yes. Okay, thank
South
you.
Africa. That's less. What's the name? Your state is what? Uh, which state are you from?
The
You are from where?
South Africa, Gauteng, Johannesburg.
Houghton, Johannesburg. Okay, so
Yes.
we've found solution for South Africans, Kenyans, Rwandans to start copy trading very soon. So
Yes.
yes, you guys should do something bigger. If
Oh,
you guys
thank
do
you so
something
much.
bigger, I'll visit your country. And the truth of the matter is that if I visit you in your country, you have to be a millionaire. That's as simple as that. Mm. So you guys can now do copy trading. By next week, you guys can do safe copy trading. The last time I researched, South Africans are losing too much money. Last year, over $5 billion left South Africa to gaming companies, betting companies, and I'm not happy. So we'll
Oh,
launch copy trading for you guys and your youth to make passive income for the rest of their life. Is that a good deal, Rebecca?
wow, this is good news. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So
Yes. Yes.
we'll communicate.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night rest. Take good care of your lives.
Thank you. God bless you.